Hello, everyone. Happy Hinako Tuesday to everybody. Maybe she'll finally get out of her nightmare realm. What's up, Chewy Carapace? And on my phone, I have given you, in light of your generosity, VIP status. I don't know what that does. I don't know what powers that gives you, but you have them. What I can do. What's up, Frunding Loom and Asking Seven? By God, we have to finish this fucking game. We simply must, because Arc Raiders comes out on Thursday, and I don't want to play Silent Hill instead. Oh, I have already preloaded it. Excited for it. Coles, it's equivalent to Coles Cash. Yes. You can convert it to Coles Cash. Converting all of my funds to Coles Cash to hedge against inflation. With the weakness of the dollar, the Coles dollar is at an all-time high. It's very strong right now. You're gonna win a lot of your money in Coles dollars. KDL. You know, it's going buck wild. Yeah. That's her new favorite toy. I got it for its a little gray dog, and you can put the VIP 99% off my job income. That's why I'm in grad school, can't make any more. Hey, do it up. Is Arc Raiders like Tarkov? It's similar, but it's a lot more chill. It scratches the itch, though, which is a disgusting way to describe it, but I've played a couple different Tarkov likes, and none of them felt like it. Like it didn't do anything for me. Arc Raiders did a little more when I played the playtest. I also may stream Tarkov itself when 1.0 launches, which is November 15th. Up to see. Another thing about Arc Raiders, one huge advantage Arc Raiders has over Tarkov, I might actually be able to get some of my friends to play Arc Raiders. Getting somebody to play Tarkov is a tall fucking order. Are you going to play Ghost of Yotei? I am. I've been playing it way too much, actually. I've just been playing it off stream. Which is, for the reason that I thought, which is that I've been playing it for like 6 hours at a time. And also I have it, it's PlayStation, is it PlayStation exclusive? Games like that I like to get on PlayStation so I can sit on my couch and play them on my television. But I'll answer if you want any thoughts on Ghost of Yotei. I have them. I was texting friend of the pod, Tommy McNamara. He's a Ghost of Yotei head as well. Because of the butts. Yeah, it's because every time she goes in the hot spring, that'll get me banned. What CPU are you using? I'm trying to decide between Intel and AMD. I know the 9800 is the gold standard, but Intel's actually go on sale. I have been AMD since hold on, let me turn this. I swear to God, I guess maybe it's possible this camera keeps moving every time I stream, but it just feels like it is. I loved it too, or I am loving it. I'm about, I don't know how far through it. And today I was gonna do some work today. I'm gonna try to start submitting cartoons to New Yorker again, but I misread the deadline as Wednesday at noon and it was Tuesday at noon, so I was like, well, now I have a week. And instead I just played Ghost of Yotei all day. I like it a lot. My only things, I'm playing it on hard. It's very fucking hard on hard. The parry windows especially are like super tiny. Okay, wait, AMD, Intel. I have done AMD since I started PC gaming again a couple of years ago, which at that point, it was just, you know, if like, unless you were building PCs for business or something where there was some, you know, boss or higher up be like, why aren't these Intel? Intel's the best. That's what I remember. So I've always had AMD. Now, I don't, but for gaming, if you're building it for gaming, I don't know if it's a workstation or it's a game exclusive build. The 3Ds, I would go for the 3Ds, the whatever X3D. Those are huge. Because I actually, like, Tarkov specifically is extremely CPU intensive. Also, Unreal Engine 5 is very CPU intensive, apparently. And the extra cache you get from the 3Ds, I don't know if Intel's come out with an equivalent to the 3D. But I would recommend those. Beyond that, I mean, yeah, I like AMD. And at this point, I'm just used to it. So, workstation indie gaming. Well, indie gaming, you'll be fine. I mean, I think I don't have much experience with Intel. I think they're better than they were, right? I don't know if they're still overpriced. That was always the thing, is it was just overpriced. But I still like AMD. Because the other thing is, at this point, I understand AMD's naming conventions. I mean, AMD's naming conventions aren't great. Intel's are, you know, completely inexplicable to me. But I like AMD. This is a last gen. This is still AM4. I believe I have a whatever the highest gen AM4 was. I think this is a 5700 X3D, and it holds up great. Though I think about upgrading it, but the problem with me is I've hit the ceiling on AM4. So if I want to upgrade my processor now, I have to buy a new processor, a new motherboard, and new memory, which is like, you know, minimum we're going to be in for like $500. They've lost like 2.5 gens in a row. I think they're probably fine. I don't think I would have any worries about Intel. There were some, I would check the models. I know they had a couple models recently that had issues. But I just like AMD. I don't know. Always had a soft spot for them. New Yorker time, yeah. Yost of Gote. Ghost of Yote. The only thing I don't like about it, I don't like the weapon switching, because I don't want to... I don't like specifically the spear. I think the spear is kind of shitty. I don't like using it. I don't want to be forced to use it. And then I've been using the dual katanas mostly because cool. That's cool to use two swords. It's cool. It's badass. Oh shit. Somebody tipped on coffee. I'd set that up recently, so I'm not 100% sure how to see what you tipped, but whatever it was, I appreciate it very much. Especially in this unemployed time. The spear can fuck off. Yeah, it's just like, look, whatever, spears. I don't like spears, period. Like Dark Souls, whatever. I don't play spears. But like, especially in a game where the other ones are like, katana, dual katana, giant fucking greatsword, sickles and shit. Like, why would I want to use a spear? And yes, tip hype. Let me see. I gotta see if the okay, I got an update on it. Thank you. That's highly appreciated. Appreciate it very much. Tsushima had, so I forgot. Tsushima had the sword and the bow, but there were different stances on the sword, which I think is cool. The stances I liked, because that's like more, it felt better to me. Like to be like a swordsman who's like, oh, this person's coming at me with this weapon, I should switch to this stance, it's better for it. It feels kind of like not an immersion thing or whatever, but it's like I'm switching between 4 weapons like constantly in battle. It's kind of insane. And you can kind of get around it. I've been doing like a stagger. I do the bounty hunter armor sometimes, which is the one that makes perfect parries a little bit bigger. Perfect parry window is bigger, but there's no regular parries. You have to perfect parry or nothing. And the fucking parry window on hard is truly so small that I don't know if I can always do it, but I do that for like boss fights. Other than that, I've been using the Spider Lily with Stagger. Stagger's really good. And throwing weapons, like weapons off the ground is sick, so I've been doing that. The Spider Lily armor, especially once you get the kunai, starts fucking popping off. And what else was I thinking about? I've been doing a lot of stealth. Yeah, the thing though that's really pissing me off, the expands parry. Yeah, there's a charm that expands parries all around. Futsunushi, I think. I have that. Even with that and the bounty hunter armor on, it's very hard. But the other thing that was pissing me off, and I only realized this is why I've been having such a hard time with the parries, to just shift blame somewhere else, is the flash, the blue flash. So if you haven't played it, I haven't been doing a lot of stealth. I've been loud as fuck. Yeah. Well, that's the thing that I thought was really cool in Tsushima, and is also very cool in Yote, is that adding the standoff mechanic basically puts you at less of a disadvantage. Like, you don't have to do stealth because you can get, once you upgrade it, like 3 confirmed kills, which is probably as many as I would have gotten sneaking around just by doing the standoff. So the blue flash, okay, I'm so mad about the blue flash. I'm sorry for people who are playing Ghost of Yote and are just like, when are we going to get to the freaky game? But I also think that we don't have that much left, so I'm padding out the stream with some chat, okay? Watch it be like 3 hours again. But the blue flash fucking sucks. I don't understand it at all. So the blue flash, what I realized, and I realized this, I was fighting the Oni, and it's that I'm like conditioned from 1 billion games that when a flash happens, I hit the button, because that usually signifies this is a parry. But in Ghost of Yotei, the flash happens to signify that they're about to attack you. So it just fucking, like, confuses the shit out of me, because the blue flash happens and you, like, I have to train myself not to react to the blue flash. And then on top of that, what I don't fucking understand is that why are there blue flashes to tell you every attack is parryable, except red flashes? There's no need for blue flashes at all. All you need are the red flashes and the yellow flashes. Like, blue flashes that have no need to expect. They're like, oh, this attack's even more parryable than the other attacks. Like, I don't know. It was pissing me off. I even looked through, because they have so many settings, I looked through like accessibility settings and stuff to be like, can I just turn these off? Like, I don't want the blue. It's very annoying. But I don't know. I also thought I might try to do a playthrough on Lethal. That seems fun. The higher upgrades on dual katana let you parry the blue flashes from spears. Yeah, that's also why I mostly use the dual katanas, is because I find the spears particularly hard to read. When they're gonna hit you, the parries feel especially hard, so once you get to a certain point, if you just are heavy attacking, it'll automatically parry the spears. But the bounty hunter armor, if you have that on, those parries don't work. So you don't get the, like, benefit of that. But yeah, great game. I mean, if I didn't like it, I would just stop playing it. But I'm liking it. Yeah. But, Things achievement, got tired, yeah, the sneaking assassinship. The standoffs are good. The only other thing, I might use the Onryo armor, but it's kind of like... There's a lot of stuff that you seem to basically unlock for New Game Plus. Like, or just things that you unlock, like, so far... Excuse me. So far into the story that, like, you get to use them against the final boss and that's it. Shout out to Erika Ishii. Yeah, I kind of knew it was her, and then I was like, it's. I mean, these days you can tell who it is. I'm using Japanese audio though, and I watched a little bit of the English audio, and it's like, I've seen her in too much stuff, like through Dropout and whatever. Like, it breaks it for me, and then I'm like, that's Erika Ishii. Like, it's her voice, obviously. Anywho, let's try to finish this. I was in the midst, spilled a bunch of frozen onions on your floor. Look, Sam J. Goblin, it could be worse. You could have spilled a bunch of fresh onions, or worse, pickled onions on your floor. Frozen onions, you pick those bad boys up, no problem. Erika Ishii Simulator, that's what her regular life is like. Divorced Master Chief, also great. I mean, Master Chief has extreme divorced energy to start with. I mean, he's probably like, he's probably a fucking eunuch, dude. They probably cut that shit off. Ghost of Yotei DLC is starring Brendan Lee Mulligan. Brendan Lee Mulligan should be fucking Lord Saito. Just going in. Took the IP in the split, sold it to Sony. Yeah, that's crazy that the Halo remake is coming out on PlayStation. Just can't, dude, like, as long as I was like, I sent it to somebody, I was like, holy shit, they're doing an actual remaster of Halo Combat Evolved. But no multiplayer, because they're like so stubbornly all in on Infinite or whatever that they're like, no, we won't do that, because then everyone will play that. John Master Chief has a Ken situation. Cortana. They cut it off. So yeah, where we were, for anybody that wasn't watching, we gotta be close to the final boss, but it's been putting me through this fucking gauntlet of enemies, and this is like a battle arena that's really annoying. Weapons. Fox arm. Okay. More do I have? It's max stamina, slowly restores health after defeating an enemy. Probably want like cat or something, honestly. This is not helping me. Blam. Maybe that. Could do pine and get like extra health, I guess. Durability. Oh shit, what's up, OMG chump? First time chat, welcome, welcome. I know you are, right? Instagram, cosplay, stuff. Welcome. You've walked into a deeply distressing game. I don't know if you've been playing Silent Hill F, but if you have issues with blood or faces or really a lot of stuff, it's gonna be unpleasant. You know what I just realized? If I want to use that Omamori setup, okay, I'm gonna save again, because otherwise I'm gonna have to redo my setup every single time. Right. Oh, yeah, how Destiny and a horror fan? Alright, then you are ready. This is what I was complaining about at the end of the last stream, though, is like, this game's been so cool, and we're right near the end, and they were doing, like, they were knocking it out of the park with some cool story building and, like, leading up to the end, and then they just have put me through an enemy gauntlet for, like, an hour and a half, and now the fucking vibe is ruined. I, like, already have, like, a plan that I remember from last time, because I spent so long here. I gotta soul siphon that before she comes back. Will they leave me a little long enough? Just barely. If I remember right, I don't have a lot of, like, healing stuff either. Oh, he got me. Well, I hate when the video games remember they have to do video game stuff. Dude, they did not need to do this. Like, I'm not gonna get started again, but they're like, there's not even new enemies. This is just every enemy I fought, but a bunch of them. Silent Hill movie, but not brave enough to play the game myself. This one is not that, I mean, speak for myself. This is not that scary to me. It's creepy, but there aren't a lot of jump scares or anything. And it's a different vibe than the old Silent Hills, which I haven't actually... Secret, I'll admit. I have watched a lot of people... Like, I've watched all the old Silent Hills a lot, but I never played them because I was too scared as a kid. So I can go this, like, mega wolf mode, but I don't want to do that until... Come on. The range on these bad boys is insane. See what I mean? Like, case in point. I gotta get, like, re-warmed up. Honestly, I need to heal. But healing this early means, like, I am in not good shape for the rest of the fight. Dude. What if you left me alone? He should be blind. He looks like he's blind at the moment. Okay, this is a new thing. I got no other chance. No other choice. I gotta go mega mode. At least I'm like getting a bunch of them. But I have like no health. Sometimes they hide health. That's like the opposite of health. That's useless to me. What do I hear? Oh, that thing's fine. That's like my favorite enemy. Not in appearance, but in like how much it's annoying. First aid kit? Was that here the whole time? Oh, brother. See, that's the bad. That guy's the real problem here. The weird little kid thing I can honestly just leave. It's fine. Can't fucking see. Got kind of a Dark Souls camera situation going on here. Put something behind me? Ow. Okay, any healing? Do we clutch it? Probably not. Nope. Oh, somehow less graphic than the movie. I think I started watching the movie and it was just lame. Too scary. I don't think anyone gets violated by barbed wire. And Jesus. Feels pretty scary. I haven't played the remake yet, so I can't speak to that. Big swing she's doing. When I've seen you playing Kick-Ass, how much the schoolgirl doesn't move like an action hero. Yeah, that's really a cool part of it. She's like really just getting after it, but with no training. I would say I hate when things move weird, but I played too much Elden Ring for that, to be honest. That's a big chunker. Big dude. He's like... One thing I've learned now, that I just learned, that this happened like that, is it seems like it's operating on... I thought it was just hard waves. Like clear wave, next wave. But it's a number-based thing. So it seems like... You can, like if you kill 2, then another 1 will come out. So I kind of want to like deal with higher priority targets first. Oh yeah, that's the good move. You can counter and they do like, you do like way more damage when you're stunned. I can hear them right there. Damn it. These things just do an incredible amount of damage is the problem. If I don't Soul Siphon, like the enemy doesn't really die, it'll just respawn. Double stuns. I could just take that opportunity to Soul Siphon. That's the grab. Now I know that first aid could do. Yeah, both of you are here. Also when... Fellas! What the fuck? I'd hate to be a South Hill enemy. So much... yeah. I mean... It's kind of freeing, probably. Kind of feels kind of good, low-key, you know? Just be naked with nothing but a couple manacles on. Alright, we're gonna grab first aid kit. These are the worst. It's like really hard to... Because it's just really hard to deal with these things if they're... I thought I dodged that, but I suppose I didn't. But you see like how this, just the vibe of this is so not Silent Hill? I need to Soul Siphon, sir. Sucks. This whole area sucks. probably get a 2 for here at least. Nope. Why would I? So now even has like the Dark Souls vibe of like just a run being bad, so I'm like, fuck it, whatever. Fine. Having a dodge and roll, I don't mind having the dodge actually. Because it's, when you're in like a hallway with one of them, it's nice. I'm saying the vibe of just like this kind of like onslaught arena thing just feels very stupid to me. And because like, you know, the whole Silent Hill vibe of like swarms of enemies is just off. I'm gonna try a different thing. I dodged. Also, you like dodging and hitting uses like a shitload of stamina, and if you run out of stamina, it takes so long to recharge that it's just like you're dead. You can do that move. Soul siphon that thing ASAP. I actually need to put the memory back on that lets me gain it. Honestly. Here he comes. Oh lord, he coming. Let's see. Where the fuck am I? One thing I think I'm not using enough is like regular running while I'm fighting though. I want to get that first aid kit. See, I'm out of stamina, which means I cannot move for like an hour. If you stack them up though, the only good thing is you can get like a double hit sometimes. Oh, they both got hit with that? Oh, and they both got stunned. It like counted it for both. This might be it. Oh, great. You can't hear me at the moment. Alright, and now I can use what I wanted to use. We're gonna do some slow healing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Because I have like wolf mode for the big boy. Who's coming by now. Oh. Oh, he automatically disappears. I need Big Boy to come though, because I want to use Wolf on him. Boom. It's definitely not over, I can tell you that right now. From 1v1. I still have first aid kit. Actually, you can come over here. Oh my god, I hate these things. Did I get it? I want the fucking first aid kit, I didn't pick it up yet. I'm just gonna, like, fully rage out. They can decide what's failing. Here's a great 2-bedroom in Silent Hill. So, you know, it's always foggy, the neighbors are monsters. $100 a month? Maybe. An extended arena gauntlet is a wild choice. That one I thought was the run, because, yeah, we gotta put the some healing thing. Crow. Yeah. And let's pray so I don't have to switch it again. That was the one I thought, because I like saved wolf stance for or wolf transformation for the big guy, but then I like for once he didn't come until I was like, you know, make your jokes about that phrasing. But he didn't show up until it had expired, so I was like, I just kind of wasted it anyways. That is the exact timing that the counter is supposed to do. I like the little, I've never seen the animation though, I've never noticed that he like doesn't know if he got you. Alright, that doll seems to be stun locked, which is fine with me. Honestly, right now, I'm just gonna go get the first aid kit and use it. Did I get people? Just leave me the fuck alone, for the love of God. The double. Soul Siphon. Quick. Gives you so little health, too. Now it's double these boys. Yes! That's the move. Because I can, if you, like, it does the stun to both of them. That's a lot of range on that. And let's eat the Yokon. Oh, I could eat my capsule. I need big guy to come in before, of course. Great. Perfect. Thing's gonna like stun me while I'm trying to soul siphon. Exactly. Tell me I don't know this bullshit well at this point. Get me out. Let's take a pill. Then I can wolf stance that. That's fine. That's just sanity damage, I think, actually. I forget if we ever got past the big man. The big man, I think. I kind of want to save the wolf because I think I can kill this without it, too. There's another thing after this, but I feel like maybe we killed this once and there was more. For the love of God. Hell yeah, dude. Thank fucking God. He's the big man. Ooh, boy. That was unpleasant. That's gotta be the last fight, though. Oh, that's a bandage now? Or that showed up after I won? I mean, I can't imagine any way that that wouldn't have been saved as progress, but I am going to... Oh, I'm going back to save, dude. Don't you even think about that. Made of tree stumps? He's made of drums. He's like a version of an enemy we've seen before, but he has drums melted into him. And in the other fight, It's a little weird that he's there, because in the other fight it's like him and dolls, and he makes more dolls, and he can like drum to power them up and shit. So having it just be him is an interesting own thing. If there is like a big fight, boss fight though, I have like no heals. I think I don't at least have to... There's like weapon durability, but not when I'm in the spirit world. There's usually a split between the spirit world and the regular world, and the spirit world is where I have the wolf arm, the fox arm. But I think as of the last thing that happened here, those worlds are like merged. So I have perma fox arm now. Ooh, a spider lily. And there are my parents, which would be nice if that hadn't historically ended really poorly in this game, and I've already kind of fought and killed them once. Hi. Oh, it's because I'm the fog monster.
綺麗だよ。ほら、お父さん。
ここはもうお前の家ではない。一人で帰ってきても敷居をまたげると思うな。
Hey guys. See ya. Yo. That's not how you hug. Too hard. Up left on main. Feel nothing in the morning. You'll feel that in hell. My doll. I keep waiting. Help Shimizu Hinako, please. I keep waiting for it to give me like a real decision to be like, choose the doll or choose the fox. But it's just kind of railroading me. Well, I guess not railroading. Okay, here's a boss fight with weapon durability and no heals. Proceed. Sure. It does proceed, but I can also go back. No point turning back now. Well then don't put the button there. Make me feel like a fool. I feel foolish now in front of my whole chat. Is this human me fighting fog me? Because I think honestly I'd put my money on fog me because I got wolf arms and stuff. And I'm using like a crowbar with no heals. I don't even have my beloved sledgehammer or axe. We're in Teshio Ridge. Ghost of Yotei crossover. Thinking he could use the door. God damn it! Fuck! I look like an idiot. We are in Central Park. Installation by Cristo. Road twist and turn. It's like I'm walking through my head. Whoa. My head, man. Full of fucking twists and turns. I'm gonna get over here the worst first date you've ever been sitting near. No, it's just so complicated and my thoughts are so wild. I mean, she, if anybody can claim it, it's probably her. And it would be a wild first date to go on. I have my first date tonight with Hinako Shimizu. She's going through some stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, we're back here, dude. This is from like way early in the game. This is the first time I saw that faceless fella, the one that jumps at me. My doll. You've been so cryptic this whole time.
あんたなら
Now you'll help me destroy it all, won't
全てを
you?
壊すの手伝ってくれる
Look at her just chilling, dude. Look at her fucking posted up. Crowbar. We'll replace my almost broken crowbar. And that's a Yokon. Little jelly. First date in Silent Hill. What is it, James Sunderland? Is that the other guy? Hey, it looks like you're working through some stuff. Perhaps, like, killing your wife while she was in her hospital bed. I'm just not sure you're ready for a new relationship. I think you might want to kind of go through like a nightmare of your mind's own creation, and so you kind of get a hold on that, and then maybe call me, you know? But at the moment, it's just, I'm not, at the moment, really feel like I'm gonna have to do a lot of emotional labor to get you through all that. And you also keep looking behind me and saying that there's monsters, and there's not. It's just we're just at like a dive bar. It's probably not monsters. I don't think we met at the right time, yeah. Wrong person, wrong time, really. Hello? Knock, knock. It's me,
収まないつ
Hinako.
もりか
Oh, a battle arena?
上等だ
Oh, pinch me. I must be having a horrible nightmare again. This is absurd. At least I don't have to soul siphon them anymore. I have no stamina. What else is new? This is crazy. Why would they do this? Like, who's in charge of this? This is the most twisted thing. This many battle arenas is the most twisted thing this game has shown me. Alright, at least they're giving me mega items, though that's also a bad sign. Seems like you're really hung up on the pyramid head guy. And I don't really get him. You've tried to explain to me a couple times what he is, and it's like, so... It doesn't sound that scary. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is when it happens, but it kind of just sounds weird. And then the nurses you're describing, I mean, I don't even know where to start with that, but it doesn't reflect really well on you or kind of your view of women. So... I don't know about all that. Do I have any, like, baby heals? Not really. Hello? I'm here. Oh yeah, these are all the different venues which I've fought through before. There's like a little maze. What's
ま
my
た邪
job?
魔するか
Work for Raccoon City Police. Yeah, a desk job at RPD.
血
You
の
know
海
you're
に沈
found-
めてやる
Ain't this place right with the book? You know you're finding me. I don't want to get serious with you because I have a strong sense I'm going to find you slumped over a typewriter. Missing like a lot of your organs. Oh hey, it's babies. It's little cocoons. So that's gonna be the big nasty pendulous woman. Oh, and it's one of those guys too. Oh, my sledgehammer. My beautiful sledgehammer. Yes, dude. It's over for these hoes. Sledgehammer! Go, 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 go! Honestly? Yes, it's fine to replace that one.
邪魔するな
Oh, you are done for, dude. Maybe not right away, but once you stop eating my face. I have my preferred kit. Kablam, dude! Get wrecked. And I have a toolkit? Yeah, you got knocked out of the damn ring. Ring out, dude. You want to start? You see what happened to the last guy? My confidence is sky high at the moment. Yeah, one shot. Get birthed. Once I get stamina. Once I get some stamina. My beautiful sledgehammer. I cannot... It's indescribable how much I've missed you. I will never let you break again. That was the biggest mistake in my life. Letting my sweet sledgehammer break by accident because I got scared. I guess I should have some soda. Glug. It's actually like bananas how much better the sledgehammer is than everything else. Red capsules. Sending increasingly desperate and apologetic text to my ex, the sledgehammer. Yes, voodoo person. I'm down bad. I was down extremely bad for this sledgehammer. Mentioning it to every other weapon that I would possibly get. I'm just looking for stuff, but I feel like the blue fire is going to pop up again and make me fight a nasty creature. Some description. Like, honestly, I think once I get my hands on a sledgehammer, the monsters are like communicating. I'm sure they have some sort of telepathic system. You know, they're like, guys, she got the sledgehammer. Maybe we chill for a minute. Maybe we just kind of let the boss handle this one because she's pulping us. Night all. This is it. No turning back now. She might as well be like, this is it. The final boss of this game, Silent Hill F. Bandage. Divine Water. I think it's me. I think I'm going to fight my own fog self. I'll just go and shrine all that stuff. And then we'll have more inventory space. Alright, what do I got? Comb. Higashis are actually really good as an item, but I don't know. Just don't want to use them. Upgrade my stamina one more time. That would be sick. Alright, now I go get the dried carcass. Can I take the doll? Can I use the doll? Channel it? Guys, I thought we... who left the sledgehammer out there? Guys, we agreed that we clear out all the sledgehammers before we haunt her. Final boss, final 1.2, final, dude, that file, that would crash your computer, that file name. Enjoy your dried carcass, mysterious entity. Oh, I don't want to clear my tray. We can get more stamina. Oh yeah, dude. Just barely, too. I have 2 more EMA. They clearly expected me to upgrade a lot more. I thought I was close to the end of the game, so I just gambled on a ton of Omemoris, and now I'm thinking that was perhaps not the move. The corridors, the back rooms. Alright, double check for any last band-aids. Doll, come with me, doll. We're doing it. Extra slow door opening. It's me. Well, this is the bridge where I fought Sadako. Is it Sadako, or am I just remembering? It's Sasuke. That's the ring lady. It's Sadako. Seems like you're going to beat the game, so I think you did fine. Let's hope. Oh, it's going to look like I'm about to get through the door, but suddenly a wall of blue fire. My god, who could have seen this coming? I'm going to touch the door, and then it's going to be like, no, just kidding. Ow, my hands, it's burning. Okay, maybe not. Credit where credit's... Let's do this, Shimizu Hanako. So is that me pumping myself up, or she also knows she's about to fight her damn self? Hello, doll. Kitchen knife. I kind of do want the kitchen knife. The kitchen knife, like, just does a shit ton of damage, R1s. Even though I'm going to prioritize the sledgehammer. The kitchen knife is a great weapon. Oh, dude, they are spoiling me rotten. All my favorites. The kitchen knife is a great... Oh, shit. Hey, thanks for following Goodbye to a Shoe. What's the story there? You lose a shoe? Goodbye to a shoe. Username that someone came up with while in the middle of a roller coaster. We're all sort of the final bosses of our life. Talk to me about it, dude. Self-sabotage? Let's be real. I always wonder if there's like people who follow, which is very nice and hugely appreciated. And then they're like lurkers, and then I'm like immediately like commenting on their name and they're like, no, no, no. Don't perceive me. Doll's kind of showing ass right here. She milking the wolf? What are you doing? What's this little, why did they give me this little bitchy little look here? She's like, check this out. Look at this wolf. Hank Scorpio? I haven't like, I feel like part of me wants to do a rewatch of the early seasons of The Simpsons, but part of me just like doesn't want to be like like rewatching The Simpsons seems like a midlife crisis on par with buying a motorcycle. I'm saying that not to hurt anyone, but it's like the male version of cutting your bangs. I'm rewatching the early Simpsons. Okay, geez, are you all right? What's going on? Leaving no stone unturned here. Yeah, why are we watching the monorail episode? Okay, do you want me to call somebody? I'm gonna have you forcibly committed. Alright, I think I've got everything. Time for the ultimate showdown. I'm yet another mid-30s guy online with a Simpsons refuge name. Look, man, I love The Simpsons too. I'm not trying to call anybody else. Call anybody out. I did like a trivia show. What was it, trivia podcast or something? I don't remember what it was. And I got a Simpsons question wrong, and I was kind of happy. I was like, thank God. I don't want to be like that, just ringing in immediately. It should be on a random TV channel? That seems like some Pluto TV shit, dude. And Tubi. Which, honestly, I'm kind of coming around on Tubi. Rewatching the later Simpsons, I'm so young. Alright. Here we go. Did I just save? Did I leave the oven on energy? Did I save? We love Tubi in this house. We just watched, spoiler, but it'll drop. We did a surprise commentary track on Hellraiser with the pod, and it was on Tubi for free. And then I've heard good things about Pluto too, because Pluto has just like channels. I think there's a Law and Order channel on Pluto that just plays constant Law and Order all the time, which is exactly what I want, because I want to watch Law and Order like all the time, but I don't like when Law and Order's on Netflix, but like picking an episode of Law and Order feels so wrong. Like you shouldn't be allowed to pick. I don't want to pick. I don't want that. Just play Law and Order. Law and Order and Netflix should just have one button that says play Law and Order, any of it, you know? Indie horror directors to make some spooky movies coming out soon. My friend did one. Should be coming out sick. 1,000,000 of the best movies of all time and 2,000,000 of the weirdest things you've never heard of in your life. Perfect combination, honestly. All right, what's up, me? Let's go. Let's scrap. Oh, this is Shoe's Apothecary. My friend Shoe's special apothecary of special herbs. Oh, one of the candles went out. Oh, we got the classic horror violins. Somebody going ham on a violin. Horror directors just like hiring someone who doesn't know how to play violin and be like, hey, can you just come noodle for a minute? Because I need some spooky shit. Rocco has channels like that. There's a Columbo channel. Hot Ones channel. I don't want the Hot Ones channel. Anthony Bourdain channel is sick. Columbo, I think I would love Columbo, but I've never watched it. I feel like I'm going to really fall down a hole with it. I know Patty is on the Columbo train. Right now I'm on the Mentalist kick. And I gotta finish like 10 seasons of The Mentalist. But it's like my Because it's like, to me, they're like eating shows. They're shows I put on during dinner. Because I don't want to put on like a real show during dinner. I kind of want to be able to like kind of check the subtitles and see what's going on while not necessarily looking at the screen the whole time. He's solving medium hard problems? Yeah, that tweet was so spot on. No, what we need is more shows about someone trying to make it in the big city. All right. It's Junko. Junko, my sister, and her weird bird mask.
まだ生き残っていようとは。
There's gotta be like a big lore dump at the end of this.
所詮は向こう側の人間。私の気持ちなんてわからない。
落ち着い
So I
て。
think...
あなたがどうしてここにいるかわかる？
Oh, here we go. Explain what the fuck is going on, Junko.
わからない。
This thing kind of happens sometimes. No real reason behind it.
怖いや。
I don't like it here. Epilogue. That's just some scary shit we thought of. It's not based. It's not real. Want to go home?
それ
Bills.
は何の？あなたいつから飲んでるの？
Oh, dude, I'm slamming the silent pills, dude.
全然大丈夫だよ。これを飲むと落ち着くから。
もうやめなさい。それを飲むのを
Ooh,
や
and
めて。
yellow silent pills. I froze her. The pills are like special things that Shu got me. And based on some hints, the pills, those capsules are filled with like a secret herb that smells like peaches when it's ground and has like some divine power. So I guess maybe the pills are like fighting off the white fox. It would be, dude. Offerings destroyed, sledgehammered.
これが。
It would be so funny if at the end of this, the cops were leading away the fog monster and like cuffed behind her back, trying to fit the fog monster into the back of the cop car. Yeah, get him. Get him, Hinako. I destroyed the altar. Wait, the brand is gone on my back. Oh wait, but the brand is not there when I'm not in special time, in special world. Yeah. Ducking, trying to get that big ass hat through the door. Oh,
お前は私の全てを奪った
oh, oh. Fucking zombie nation.
ザクコもリンコもシュウも奪い
You think just because you look fucking cool as hell
お母
that you
さ
can
ん
do whatever
も
you want?
私を返せ奪った全てを返せ
Hit to remain silent, though. Bam. Blocked. Mods to fenestrate that man. Defeat the Shiramuko. What does that mean? Yep, you can't take... Box arm, nothing compared to it. You're just gonna get sledgehammered hard. Get staggered. I have hyper armor. Whoa! Alright, that's just kind of unfair. You just kind of like zoomed over me. Whoa! That's also the counter move though, is the teleport. Oh, it's not a counter. It just looks like what has been a counter the entire game up until this point. Oh, she's
この
done.
程度か
Truly, the makers of this game did not plan for the sledgehammer. Whoop. Get whapped. Oh, there's the counter. That doesn't do that much damage. Oh, I can't get into that shit. I'm out of stamina, which means I'm dead. Shiramuku is a wedding dress? Oh, this is all arranged. Then it is arranged marriage.
認めない
Everyone who predicted arranged marriage, go to the counter to collect your winnings.
しない
Is it? Wait. What the fuck happened? Oh. The hyper armor is real nice though. I'm trying to figure out where the counter. Wait, my health auto refills? Inside here or whatever? Yep.
まだだ
I wonder if I only have a limited amount of tries on this. Ow. Wow. Please no gank fight. That's all I'm asking. Oh, I have to probably hit her before this. Like, I think this is maybe just kill her before this goes off, or I just auto die. Yeah. Is this Dark Souls 3? The Justin stream. What's up, dude?
消えない
It's JT, Justin Timberlake. Thanks for dropping
消
by,
され
dude.
たりしない
Do.
お前が
What if Mario's in Silent Hill? Look. I did. Wait. What the fuck? My weapons are gone. Is this if I die to this too many times, does it just like affect my ending? What the fuck is... This is so weird. Bieber's on Twitch even? I want to see where continue puts me. Yes, this is Dark Souls 3. Okay, puts me back at the beginning. I was worried that like if you die a certain number of times, get countered. That it like affects your ending. Like you have to beat her first try to get the good ending. Running out of stamina is so annoying, just full death sentence. I need to put on my first aid kit. Fight me fair and square. Whoa! Squeezy squeezy. Lemon peasy. I think I just dusted her so fast the first time that I didn't like see a lot of her moves.
絶対に
Do.
認めないひな子を渡したりなんかしない
See, this is weird. I get like regenerated. And I feel like it does have something to do with like the ending. Get perfect dodge. Quickly fix up my leg hammer. Ruin the tour. Oh, it's gonna ruin the tour. What tour? The world tour. I'll get grabbed. Oh, if I get caught in that, it's over for me. It's gonna be over for me. Okay. It's a very discombobulating fight, which I suppose is the vibe they probably want. See, now I get the auto health thing. And I kind of want to know if it's a... I'm so distracted I'm thinking about the game, lady. Let me do some stuff. I wonder if, like, if you beat her without dying at all, it's a different ending. Now I kind of want to try that. I'm dead. It did really. He was not wrong. The tour was fucking demolished.
消えない
His mugshot was terrible too.
消されたり
Just
しない
like- Just that like welled up eyes. All right.
お前が
See,
消えるまで
the mechanics of this fight are confusing me so much that I'm dying a lot because I'm like, what is going on?
どうして
All right.
私を殺すの
What was it? The theater in the it was called. Oh, he's in the Hamptons. You know, he's getting wrecked. Winning in the deep dream with no weapons would be the cool ending. Yeah, with just the pipe. Well, now doesn't do bits with Fallon. Well, they're like good friends, aren't they? Probably. It'd be cool if. Oh, I don't need that at all. Zoom me over. No. I only saw the counter. She like never does that. Didn't take any damage from that, weirdly. Whap. Shouldn't have done your little arm thing. Should have just gone for me. Oh, that's a stun. I thought it was the end. That's a phase change instead of a stun like I thought it was. Feel my sledgehammer. I think we're just going aggro here. We're just going hyper armor. Whoa! Honestly, that was sick. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll give that to you. We're just gonna go. Okay. That was a terrible combination of things to happen. I need my jelly. I need to eat some rice things. Eat another rice cracker while I strafe your weird move. Right.
まだだ
Oh, that's not what I wanted, but I'll take it.
私かお前どうしてが消えるま
Let
で
me fix my sledgehammer. Yeah, I think this is just a DPS check. But I don't know if, I don't know if you can do more damage
認
than
めな
that.
いひな子を渡したりなんか
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you can win.
しない
Alright, get super armor. Yikes. A mundo, dude. Or you just get 3 tries.
私は
I mean, without the forced death. Yeah, I was wondering if it's just a
消
DPS
され
check,
た
but
り
maybe
し
it's
な
not.
い
I think you just get a couple
お
deaths
前
here,
が
and then it you get better weapons for longer. That sucks. The range is crazy.
なのに
Alright.
絶対に
Being really hard on the stairs and entering my second phase. So I guess, yeah, like, she just, dude, she got double hit by that. That was just like a glitch. The range is crazy on that shit. Look, you do your move, I'll do mine. I think the sledgehammer stuns with light moves, which is kind of crazy. So now we can heal,
その程度か
and we can patch up the sledgehammer. Or maybe you have, maybe there's like enough forced deaths that you have to have it available, like you have to have a death available for each of those. Actually, if the light attacks do stun, I should just be like, wait, did I not heal it up? Dude. My beautiful sledgehammer. We're done for. We're cooked. She interrupted me? I did not notice. Can I just do extra damage while this is happening? I guess so. She bleeds. Lock on. Well, now I'm gonna lose my axe. Honestly, for this part, I'm gonna kitchen knife it. Can we take out the kitchen knife? Just she shot her. She shot. Do I have just pipe now? No, I got my knife still. That's rude. Do I still have damages? No! How did you how did you read my extremely telegraphed attack? Whap. Bluey! Bandage time. Okay. Disrespectful to slash with your claws. Yeah, she doesn't have to deal with weapon durability. This is...
消されたりしないお前が消えるまで
So it's nice that you can just perma regain health, like as long as she doesn't hit you too often. Is this her counter move? It's right here. I keep wanting to try to figure out when it is. Oh my god, the steel pipe. No, there's no durability on the steel pipe at least. Get perfect dodge. And then I'm whiff extremely hard. Get off me! She does so much more damage in this phase too. 99 pills! Yo, what? Splurch. I can just take unlimited pills. And the pills fully heal. You can't defeat my power of modern pharmaceuticals. Get away from the pinnacles. You know how... Oh, so it is going to be a DPS check because she'll actually kill me with this. Yeah, so that's just really annoying though, because your my opiate addiction. Stop Yourself is gonna be a good riff. There's a lot going on. Yeah, this encounter design is weird. Yeah, so I think you cannot... It's going to make for really annoying fights, though, because I think you have to just not have died through, like, one of those. Or it's just really is a true DPS check. And I think if I go kitchen knife, when she's like that, I can do, like, way more damage. No stamina. Where am I stamina to? Because that really sucks if that means that... Like, can I no longer win when that happens? And then there's not even a restart.
認めない。ひなこを渡したりなんか
Unless
しない。
that thing is just a runaway. Maybe it's just, I didn't realize there's like, you can run out of it. Oh, you bitch. That was heartbreaking.
その程度か。
My health auto heals at least in this phase. So it's... Which, then I do want to try to beat her again. Alright, I need to stop talking and thinking. That's the stun, and then that's the kill.
今度は私が全てを奪う。
Lock in, yeah, lock in. So that's... So this is the... Can I just run out of it? Oh, so that was the thing the whole time. Well, now I want to try to kill her without going multiple phases. Oh, I can't hyper armor through that? Ah, get me out of here. Oh, don't die to the tentacles. That would be so brutal. What the hell? Yeah, this is wild. But I think it is, this is really making me think it's ending connected. So I kind of want to beat her, like, without dying at all. Now that I know you just have to run away from that attack.
お前が
Because it helps you more and more. Like, it takes away the weapons, but you just, like, look how fast my health regens here. And I have unlimited kill healing. So I kind of want to just die on purpose here. Kill me. It's kind of babying you.
私を殺すの
So we're going to try to do it. Well, can I change on Memorias, actually? I probably have stuff I don't need. Because I don't need this. Give me one more. Come on. Don't. She's gonna do a little. That's the grab. I thought that was the grab. The tentacles are really annoying. I think that's the fun, yeah. Alright. Toolkit. This I can't avoid. It auto like stuns me. This is where I just have to run. And try not to get caught by that. That's the grab attempt. Oh, those came out way faster than they used to. Can I super run into that, please? Yes. Oh, I thought I dodged that, man. Don't tell me that's a immediate kill. Do I still have my first aid kit? Oh, dude! I'm so stressed watching it. Dude, if I'd gotten the sledgehammer, like the first aid off, it was like 1 second off. This one's done over, dude. I mean, I could finish her with the pipe, but I would honestly, I would restart the fight if there was an easy way to do it, but there's not. Like, I have to go back to the title screen. And the Bill's full heal too. I almost want someone to look up if this is connected to which ending you get, because if it is connected to the ending, then I really want to try. Get it first one. just second me like off screen? That was the thing that got me last time. I think when you first play through, this is the only ending you can get. Okay. So we just gotta get him with the pipe. I think it's just like... So you just gotta not get comboed, really. This is your special move. Sucks that you can't dodge through one of them at least. Still got me for some reason? This feels different though. Hell yeah. If that's it. Let's go. The fit is sick, dude. The appearance of the monster is fucking sick. Was that the same fight where I got through a ton of it with
やだ
the sledgehammer or not? Honestly, I don't
私
remember.
がこんなところもこんな奴らも全てぶち壊してやる
Are they really gonna make me do a battle arena after that? God, these guys are like... What is the opposite of suspense? I'm just running. Y'all can fuck off. Oh, there's capsules everywhere. Oh, I keep trying to pick them up with the Ghost of Yote button. Capsules, capsules everywhere. Yum. Yum. Yum.
どうしたのよ
Pac-Man mode, dude.
これは何の真似だ
We're going Pac-Man mode.
そうきか
Too many I can get. The pills are essential to this story, clearly, or
邪
something.
魔するなら容赦しない
I think it's like old ancient medicine that Shu gave me that accidentally was like the one thing.
構うんじゃね
But don't make me
待
fight
って
that
くれみ
thing.
んな
Sometimes those big nasty fellas, like they put up a wall so you have to actually fight them.
なぜだどうしてお前の心を分かってやれたと
Never take it.
思って
Yeah.
いたのに
Because, I mean, based on Junko's reaction to the pills are like basically what's the only thing that stopped us from going
そって
full
約束
monster.
したじゃない裏切り者
Hello.
どうしてこんなことを
Whoa.
やめなさい
You got my ass.
あんたを許さない
When you zoom in on those, you realize they are actually quite scary.
ごめんなひなこ
No.
ごめん
Do I have that like health yeah, my health refilling now.
俺はただでも
Yeah, talking gadget. I kind of been doing that the whole game.
友達の声で話しかけるな
I shouldn't be doing, you know, this is Twitch. If I want viewers, I should be like playing everything up, right? Should be like, wow, oh, no way, it's crazy. Instead, I'm like, ah, that's not nice. How unfortunate, how unpleasant for her.
もう少しの辛抱だ
Pills are getting bigger. Or am I getting smaller? Heavens to Betsy. My God. My God. This woman is sick. Is any of this real? Is this happening to me for real? Police. The red Pilsner. Taking those Killian's Irish Reds. Are those even still around? Man, the amount of Killian's Irish Red that I drank in college. The end is getting arrested. Well, I think I killed my parents, for sure. Oh, wait, we got another fight? Foxman? Yo, she's blasted. She is. She just drank a 6-pack of Killian's Irish Red. Don't credits me right here. You fucking assholes. The hell did that mean? Explain it. You motherfuckers. You made me go to Wikipedia? You're really gonna make me go Google fucking Silent Hill F ending meaning? Kinda, give it a minute. Question mark. I mean, that might be the way they get you to fucking get the other endings though, so you can understand it. I know it's based off like a web comic, so I guess you could just read that. Honestly, if the artist is the same person who did the art in the handbook, in the pause menu, I do want to read it, because that art was sick. The real Silent Hill. Where's my vape? Where did I put it? Colliginous. That's a new word. New Game Plus ass ending, yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. Because of that, I mean, this just isn't a game I want to play. This isn't a game you want to just like be like, yeah, let's do it again, because it's just grinding and like, I mean, I played it on hard, sure, but I'm probably gonna be like, I may or may not be popping on YouTube to be like Silent Hill all endings. Bring the fog monster to the apartment. I'm summoning my own fog monster. From the womb the red does seep. Christ almighty. Hey, it's Junko, whose deal was fully never explained. Like, I think we got some of it, but like Junko's deal, absolutely not explained whatsoever. I think Junko killed herself, but I'm not sure. I'm sorry, she unalived herself. Now I have a reel. Now I can use this for reels. Web Chen. Cool name. Yonagawa Tuda HQ. 2 male victims here, same female suspect as in the wedding massacre.
羽倉町一より県警本部一部被害者に使用された包丁ですが敷地内からは発見できず被疑者は現在もこれを所持している可能性が高いと思われますどうぞ
The steel pipe.
県警本部から各局女性被疑者は20代です花嫁装束
So they arranged my marriage and I went bananas. I went cuckoo bananas.
凶器を所持している可能
I
性が
went straight
極
up
めて高
Cocoa
い
Pops on everybody with a sledgehammer.
各局はくれぐれも慎重に対応されたし
Iggy's up? Yeah, I woke her up.
被疑者は赤と白のカプセル状の薬のようなものを犯行時に断続的に服用していたとのことです
県警本部より神楽町1それは式場内で発見された正体不明のカプセル薬と同一のものかどうぞ
I was tripping off my damn pills.
被疑者が服用する際に口からこぼしたカプセル薬
Mega crazy on people. Does it jump scare me right now? Blah! Blah! Silent Hill! Blah! More credits. Spoil me, why don't you? I was hoping there would be more. Then it's that shot, and then Iron Man's mask falls to the ground. Fucking teasing. They're like, my god. Oh my god, Fin Fang Foom is in this. They're teasing him. No way. The Blue Beetle? Songs kind of slap though. They're good. The Blue Beetle? One of the Blue Beetles? I wonder if there's another credits thing. Should I just pull up YouTube when we watch all the other endings? Just mega spoilers. Marvel survival horror game, what do we have to lose? That Marvel Zombies show is out right now, and they added a PvE Marvel Zombies mode to Rivals. I haven't played it, I don't know if it's any good. I don't think it will be. Because the characters they chose you could play as, like, they chose them, I think, like, lore-wise, they chose kind of the more, like, Blade and Magic kind of characters that deal with evil type stuff. But they're all, most of them are all, like, melee characters, so I don't think it'll be that fun. Probably just, like, I mean, for the type people that like games like Dynasty Warriors or whatever, where you're just, like, cutting through tons of enemies with no resistance, but that never scratched the itch for me. I'm not playing. No, we're gonna platinum it right now. Stream's never ending. When's that Blade game coming out? What? There's a Blade game coming out? Well, based on how it's gone with the movie, I wouldn't hold my breath. What the fuck? They're shredding? Pyramid Head just fucking hit the stomp box, dude. He's shredding. Making that thing sing. Fucking tremolo picking. Blades in France? Ooh la la. Pyramid shredding makes me imagine sort of Encino Man situation. Yeah. I mean, it's not all that far off from Buckethead. Buckethead, Pyramid Head crossover. Playing Jordan. Hit the solo, dude. I knew it. Lucy Liu? Wait, the Lucy Liu? That would be wild. Lucy Liu secretly loves Silent Hill and now producing it. Alright. The tremolo picking is a little much. Like, it's really doing a lot of the fucking Dick Dale over here. That Beetlemoses comic, Big Binky and the Boys or whatever. Pyramid Head, it better be cool. Ugh. Winking. Who's in charge of winking? Big Binky and the Banana Boys. Unreal Engine. More. Explain more. Explain Junko's deal, please. Hey Siri, what's Junko's deal? I don't know what you're talking about. Got some anime or something. New Game Plus, you can now create save data from the completed game. By beginning New Game Plus, the data from completed game, you can experience changes to the story and have the chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. You'll also be able to play on the hard difficulty setting Lost in the Fog. I will not be doing that. Things carried over, faith, obtain memories, stat upgrades, certain key items, non-puzzle documents, and journal information. We did it. Oh, wait. I mean, I guess. New Game Plus. Oh, it's got a little pill cool thing on it. Junko's deal is a lateral... Junko's Basilisk. New endings. Oh, but they're not loud. Oh, conditions. So we can see what the conditions are. Complete the story for the first time. Drown in a bottomless pit of self-doubt. Not ideal. Then, didn't take the red capsules, purified the sacred sword, or didn't obtain it. Obtain the Agura no Hote Sama. Well, I read about the sacred sword was supposed to be that tree, and I tried to get it, but I guess I was trying to do stuff that's not there until New Game Plus. Ending conditions, didn't take the red capsules, obtain the unpurified sacred sword. Complete 2 different full endings, something. Listen to all, to UFO ending. Listen to all the UFO radio broadcasts, found all 3 of the Great Space Invasion movie posters in order after listening to the UFO radio broadcast. Found the Great Space Invasion movie. I love the UFO ending. Yeah. It's cool that they do tell you the conditions. I think it's cool. I think it's nice when they lean into the fact that it's just like, you know, at this point with the internet, anyone who wants to find it is going to look it up anyways. Like, nobody's really figuring it out. But on the other hand, it is cool. It would be cool if there was another secret one that it didn't give you the conditions for. Though it would be interesting to see how long it took people to figure out that you had to never take any red capsules to get an ending. Like, dude, I mean, actually, Tarkov is like, when they drop quests, actually, at this point, they just data mine it. That's really what they do. Because Tarkov quests, it's like, God bless the people who figure out what the fuck they want you to do, because they don't explain any of it. Ending conditions. Didn't take the red capsules, obtain the unpurified sacred sword. I mean, honestly, I would be, like, interested in doing a New Game Plus if everything was, like, easy and I could... They need to add a sprint button. They need to add, like, a mega sprint. Usain Bolt level sprinting. Let's see. But yeah. My god, and even after that, I was worried this was going to be a short stream. That was still almost 2 hours. But that was pretty good. I enjoyed that game, with the exception of the battle arenas. Cut that out, and you got a great game on your hands. Just chop that out. Fucking Adobe Premiere style. Split, clip, delete. Don't do that. Or if someone played it and you're playing, especially if you're playing on hard combat, just like turn that to 0. The mechanics of the last fight were super weird too. Yeah. But we did it. Finished it up. Getting late. Next stream is Thursday. Same time, 8. Though, I mean, I don't know, 8, 6, 7. These are all variable. Gonna play Arc Raiders. I might see if somebody wants to, might ask a friend or two of mine that I know is going to play if they want to play it on stream. If not, we'll solo it. And we'll see. Knowing that what it is, we did it. Iggy's up. Well, she knows it's time. I'm not going to say any of the words that she knows, but I'll show you one word she knows that she's about to get as soon as I'm done here. Hungry? Look at that tail go. She knows what that means. Hungry, Iggy? Oh, she's excited. Let's do a raid, or at least see if there's the tail's going. She knows that word. Let's see. We'll raid Weasel-Allen. Comic and streamer. Playing Silk Song. Is that right? I'm gonna go find my vape. I've earned it. Right. Goodbye, everyone. See you Thursday. Oh, I missed the raid button.